Hey y'all, so this is Vanity and I am doing a natural hair video update on my length, as well as just giving you everything you need to know about my hair, how I got it this healthy, how I got it this length, okay, and my background, why I decided to go natural, as well as, you know, products, all of that. I'm gonna give it to you because I get so many questions when I post pictures of my natural hair, and it's all really the same questions over and over. Okay, so first off, I decided to go natural because I was doing long lengths of time. Yeah, I was doing long lengths of time in between my perms. I was like doing like 8 months. So I was like, you know, I was able to still flat iron my hair and it would blend with the weave. So I was like, well, what am I getting perms for? You know, because I'm wearing weaves anyway. When I decided to do my big chop, it was because my hair was extremely damaged, unhealthy. It was horrible. I had a time period where I just did not care about my hair, and I started gluing in tracks and weaves, and I just left it there. And then it got to a point where it was glued in so bad that I could not get the glue out. So I had no choice but to cut it. I didn't have to cut it to that length, but I was just like, you know what, I want to do a fresh start. I'm gonna be, you know, really into my hair again the way I need to. I'm gonna take care of it. So I decided to do the big chop. Now once I did the big chop, I did continue to glue a lot of my weaves in. I did a lot of what do you call it, wig caps, where you put the 2 caps on your head and then you glue. That's what I used to do. That's what I did for, I want to say I did that for about 3 months, until my hair was at a length where I really could catch it, you know, when I'm doing sew-ins. So then I actually started doing YouTube videos about 5-6 months after I did my big chop. Just so happened. So my hair was at a really like awkward length. By then I was doing my sew-ins and just having a little bit of my hair out, but then again I still had to glue like a track on the top to blend my short hair into the hair, because I had a blunt cut. You remember I did the big chop or whatever. So as far as doing like cuts and stuff, I was doing it about every maybe 3 to 6 months. I wasn't doing it like, you know, all the time until my length really got in, and that's when, you know, I was able to see if I had split ends and stuff. So I didn't really start doing my trims and stuff till about I want to say about 6 months or so into my big chop. Now I also started doing my U-part wigs when I started doing YouTube. About 2 months into YouTube, I started doing my U-part wigs. About 4, I want to say maybe 6 to 7 or 8 months into doing YouTube, I decided I wanted to do full wigs, a full wig where I had absolutely no hair out, to give me time to take care of my hair. I remember I used some it was Suave heat protecting spray when I did U-part wig. I used that on the top of my head. I remember I had Genesis virgin hair in at the time. It was when I just brought the hair. I had the what was it, Brazilian wavy, natural wavy, and I had 24, 22, 20, and 18, and I made it into a U-part. Now I put this, everybody was talking about the heat protectant, how it would stop your hair from being damaged. Mind you, I've never had heat damage, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna avoid me getting heat damage. So I used the Suave and it broke my hair off. Like, I had to literally cut the whole entire middle strip of my hair off. So after that, I started wearing side parts. The U-part wigs were pulling out my sides, and I'm still having problems growing my edges in because of that. Now the U-part wigs were just, you know, it was a lot of tension on my sides, you know, because of the ankle braids and the way it was, and you know, you got to sew it down if you're not using clips. Clips are irritating, so I was sewing it down, and that started to pull out my edges, like, I mean, horribly. And like I said, I'm still working on my edges, growing back in the way that I see fit. I need it to be thicker, all right? I need it to be thick, because even my edges, like, I don't have hairs that are really short in the front. They're all long, but it's super duper thin. Like right here, it's super duper thin. So I try not to do anything with my hair out, like at all. So anyway, I decided I wanted to do a full wig. That's when closures were just starting to get popping. Everybody was starting to buy closures. I was like, you know what, everybody's doing the U-part wig, and then they were like sewing the closure on first and then sewing the U-part wig around it, and some people were putting the elastic band around the closure and then sewing the U-part on. I was like, I just want a full entire wig without any of that. I was wearing luxurious locks. That was the first time, I think it was the Filipino hair, that was the first time I had ever made a full wig with a closure. It was not really out then, so it was so flat, it was flawless. It looked like it was coming from my scalp. Like, I did an excellent job on that wig. Like, I could not believe that I had did something that wasn't like really out, and it was just to perfection. Now, once I started doing that, that was it. I was sold. That I didn't want to ever leave any more hair out ever again. So month to month I asked the companies, like, if you're going to send me the hair, then I need a closure as well, because I don't want to wear my hair out. So month to month I did nothing but vanity wigs, and I started making wigs for other people. My company is called Vanity Wigs. I do not have a site, but if you email me, I can definitely send you all the information. I'm very detail oriented, very professional. I don't play any games. Waiting time is about 2 weeks. Because it's 7 to 10 business days, okay? And like I said, I don't play games with your money. I don't play games with any of that. As anyone who has gotten a wig done, I do not play games, and I definitely keep you informed on the whole entire ordeal of, you know, the process of me making a wig and all of that. When I ship it out, you get a tracking number, all of that. Send me pictures. I'll even post them for you. I post pictures of my wigs on Instagram. I'll post all that information, and that's basically how I grow my hair. Vanity wigs. Since I've been wearing my vanity wigs, I don't leave my hair out. And you know, people may be like, oh, you know, if you wig your hair out in the front, then that will make it look more believable. And you know, a lot of people don't like it without, like, some people just don't like, you know, wigs without having hair out. But I'm just like, I'm at a moment where I'm trying to get my hair healthy, and someone else's opinion is not mattering to me. Like, you know, the whole point of me wearing these wigs are protective styling as well as versatility, because I love to switch my hair up. I love to just have different looks from month to month. I was like that before I even got on YouTube and started doing videos. Every month I had a new install. Every single month, new hair, new install every month. So nothing has changed. I grew up that way, and you know, that's just the way I am. I do not trim every month. I don't have a specific time when I trim my hair. I look at my hair, see how it looks. If I see that my edges, you know, I mean, my the ends of my hair look dead, or you know, when I flat iron my hair has no type of life when I'm trying to style it, I know it's time for me to cut my hair. And yeah, it might be a big drawback, because like 2 days ago I cut 2 inches off my hair, and this is not the first time that I cut 2 inches off my hair, but I have to do what I have to do so that my hair is healthy. I would rather have healthy hair than long hair, long, thin, you know, damaged hair. So I definitely look for healthy hair more. So I'm not really worried about what anybody is saying when I'm wearing wigs, or what anybody is saying, or why I don't have some of my hair out in the front with my wigs. It's because I'm growing my hair the way I need to grow my hair. What works for me may not work for you, but I'm all into my own happiness rather than what anyone else is going to say they prefer for me. So, you know, that's why I just be like, whatever, girl. I'm literally not using any products in my hair unless it is washed. When it's washed, I put one product in my hair. Other than that, I'm only using edge control. Other than that, nothing else is going in my hair during the whole 1 to 3 months. Now, I'm going to get more in detail right now. First off, when I wash my hair, I use pretty much any shampoo there is, okay? To me, shampoos are only there to clean your hair. They're all there. They're going to all do the same thing. Now, if you have a coarser texture, you might want to get a creamy shampoo. Now, I'm going to tell you the shampoos that I have used and mostly use all the time. Let's say I run out of the shampoos, I will use VO5 if that's what I have to use, okay? If I got to use that little $1 bottle of VO5, that's what I'm going to use. But I'll use the VO5, I'll use the Tresemme, which is only $5, and it comes in a 32-ounce bottle. I'll use the Cream of Nature, which I absolutely love because it's creamy in texture, makes your hair really soft, and it's really nice when you're trying to get that good lather in there. What else? I love the macadamia. It is a great product. It rejuvenates your scalp, your hair. It just makes it feel so clean. Like, I love the macadamia shampoo. Now, the first time when you shampoo with it, it's not going to lather up that much. So I usually shampoo in with like VO5 or something just at first because I'm trying to get, you know, some of the dirt out and also try to strip the hair a little bit and make it as wet as possible, okay? Now, when you go in with the macadamia, all you're gonna need is like a quarter amount on that second wash. When I say it gets so like soapy, so much lathering, it just makes your scalp and your hair just beautiful. When it comes to my conditioners, that's the thing I do not play with. I have to have a great conditioner. So with the conditioners, I love Dove Intensive Repair. I also love the macadamia repair mask. It is just everything. And macadamia can run you about $25–30 a bottle, but it's definitely worth it, and it lasts a long time. I think I had my products for about 8 months, but it also depends on how much you are washing and conditioning your hair. Another good conditioner that I love is the Herbal Essences Hello Hydrations, as well as the Cream of Nature. All of these products are a thick consistency and they're really creamy, so they make your hair feel so soft when you're done, easy to comb through, easy to, you know, always comb through with a big wide tooth comb. Don't go in with no, like, you know, tail comb or something, because that will, you know, pull your hair out. I do blow dry my hair every time I wash it. I don't let it air dry, and that's just my process. I don't put in any heat protectants at all, but I do want to start trying to look for a heat protectant oil to put in my hair, you know, before I blow dry. So that's something I will be looking for. And after I blow dry my hair completely dry, I went with the Organics carrot oil cream, and I put about 1/4 to 2/4 size amounts of it in my hair, and then I just put it all through my hair and on my tips, the ends of my hair, everywhere, on the roots, and then I go back in and I blow dry the product into my hair. And from then on, I don't put any product in my hair unless it's edge control. The edge control that I'm using right now is the Sleek Edge Control from Design Essentials. I don't put any products in between my washes. The only thing I put in literally is when I blow dry it, and that's the carrot oil cream. Other than that, I don't put any other products in my hair. Yeah, that is it. Like, I literally put no more products. My hair is braided up at all times under my wigs, and I just rock vanity wigs. I wash my hair about every 1 to 3 months, It just depends on my installs. Honestly, if I do small braids, then most of the time my hair is just in that style for a long time. So I'll probably do 3 consecutive wigs with middle parts, or 3 consecutive wigs with a side part, or I'll just try to do something where I don't have to go in and re-braid my hair, so that, you know, it could just rest, be braided up, and, you know, grow. My hair tends to grow better when I don't have any products in my hair. Like right now my hair has a lot of product in it. To me, it looks nice right now, but it took a long time to get it like this, because the last time I washed my hair I put too much carrot oil cream in it, because I was strictly just gonna go and braid my hair and just go to my next install. But I decided to do my clip-ins review, so I had to wear my hair out to do it. And then I noticed I had split ends, so I had to cut them. And then when I was flat ironing, my hair just had no life, because I had recently put all that product in my hair. So right now my hair is basically kind of on the dirty side, because like I said, I put too much carrot oil cream in it. The ends of my hair are cut. Okay, so I'm going to turn around so you can see the length of my hair. From the side. From this side. And from the front. Absolutely loving my natural hair. I would definitely suggest it if you have patience, or if you're going to wear wigs. Honestly, if I wasn't wearing wigs, I would be perming my hair, but being that I am not really dealing with my natural hair on a daily basis, it makes it really easy for me to be natural. And I'm keeping it 100 with you. Like, I'm keeping it 100. And yeah, the whole thing about being natural is you have to have patience. You have to do what works for you. Okay, you have to do what works for you. Even if people are out there like, you know, you need to perm your hair, or your hair is horrible, oh, I don't like your pattern, oh, what are you doing that for, why are you wearing wigs and you have natural hair? Don't even listen to that. Do what works for you. And if I didn't do what works for me, my hair wouldn't be healthy. It wouldn't be at this length. It wouldn't be just, I mean, it just wouldn't be anything that I would want it to be. It would be damaged. It would be horrible. If you got to do trims, you do that. Do what works for you. Whatever is going to make your hair, if you know what products that make your hair a certain way, then you use them. Don't listen to all the fads that are out. Oh, this person's using this product, so I definitely have to go get that product. Don't do that, because that product might not be for your hair. Like, I watched Sister with Real Hair. I love her to death. She puts oils in her hair and her hair is just amazing. I can't do that. My hair might be a similar texture to hers, but my hair, it does not like oils at all. When I put oils in my hair, it acts crazy. My hair is similar to, like, you know how when you put too much oils and stuff in Indian hair, how it acts crazy? That's how my natural hair acts. So I know that I can't do everything that everyone else is doing on their natural hair, because that's not going to work for me. It might not work for me. It might not work for you. You have to try to figure it out. You have to have patience. You have to have you have to try out products, because that's the only way you're going to find the products that work for you. Now, even with washing your hair, people might say, oh, that's nasty, girl. You wash your hair every 3 months? Like, really? I do what I have to do for me. It works for me. It works for my lifestyle, how I style my hair. My hair is braided. A lot of people wear braids for 3 months. People get weaves and wear them for 3 months. So why is it a problem that I'm washing my hair every 3 months? If you have like horrible dandruff, that's something I do not recommend. I recommend you wash your hair at least monthly. I know what works for my hair, so I do what I have to do for me. So yeah, I hope this video was as informative as possible. That is everything on my natural hair. And yeah, if you want more updates, I definitely will try to update you. I'm not gonna say monthly, but whenever I can, like whenever I see that my hair, like something drastic has changed in my hair, like either the length or, you know, something has changed, then I will try to come on here, or maybe even products. If products have changed, I'll come on here and do a natural hair video. But I'm just not wearing my natural hair. It's not because I don't like it, it's because my lifestyle. I like different things. I like versatility. I like long hair. I like just colors, and I don't want to do those things on my natural hair, so I'm gonna do them on my wigs. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any other questions, you can post them in the comments and I will get back to you. Bye y'all.